Allergens!
Hey everybody, welcome to Allergies Bite.
But tastes good!
We want to thank you.
Yes.
We have made it through another year. Barely at times, but we made it through another year.
Living through.
And we thank you. Because we wouldn't be doing this if you guys wouldn't be watching them.
Yeah.
And we did 60 videos last year.
That's pretty good.
So we started doing
It's not like the year before.
That's okay. We started doing quick bites.
Yeah.
And kind of like those, because I know people don't have much time, and I thought this would be cool. Really short, to the point.
Yeah.
And done.
Simple videos.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's giving me more coffee too, so I can't complain.
So the recipes that I use the most
Yeah.
has got to be the carnivore lasagna.
Oh, yeah.
You guys get that every week or every second week.
And I don't complain.
Yeah, neither does Dad. I make dairy-free chocolate pudding for Mom, and I make the chocolate boiled egg pudding for Dad.
Yeah.
And that seems to go really good, and it's so nice to have it in the fridge and then just serve it when you need it. Pumpkin waffles is another thing.
Those are good too.
I haven't done them for a few weeks,
Yeah.
but I used to be doing them like every week, every second week.
Store them in the freezer.
Yeah, those are really good.
Yeah.
And the other one I really, because I was trying to come up with top 5, right?
Yeah.
And the other one I couldn't, there's different things like the Scotch eggs.
Yeah. You get those a couple times a month.
Well, yeah, about that. Or the meat flour.
Yeah.
So, because I need the meat flour to do the other stuff.
Yeah.
So
Meat flour.
meat flour, there you go. But I do have to say, the most excited recipe that I had, like, I was so excited about doing,
Yeah.
had to have been the carnivore cream cheese roll.
Yeah.
I was so excited about that. It like turned out and I was freaking out because it worked.
It gave you dreams.
Yeah.
You're dreaming about that.
I was dreaming about that. And like I've been asked why. Like, why would I do this? If you're on carnivore, what do you need that for? Because not everybody is where like the strict meat and water people are. Some people have got families they have to feed, and they want something that they can give their families to that they're going to enjoy.
Yeah.
If you
People get tired of steak
and
hamburger.
absolutely, and somebody wants like something for dessert for their birthday or for an anniversary.
Yeah.
You know, there's lots of reasons that people don't just stick with the meat and the water.
You're gonna give if you have guests over, you're gonna give them a really good steak, or
Probably.
just dehydrate some roast and give them
That's probably what I'll
give them
do.
some Scotch eggs.
And keep the steak for yourself.
Yeah.
But if you, like I said, if you are making it, you can take any of these carnivore recipes that have no sweetener in them and add sweetener to them.
Yeah.
And then
They taste even better.
they do, because most people
Sugar.
have a little bit. Well, I didn't say sugar, I said sweetener, but
Well.
they have a little bit of a sweet tooth to them.
Yeah.
Even though if you've said, well, you know, like I've cut out sugar and I'm not doing sugar.
You still crave it.
You still, but I mean, I'm not saying if you're on a carnivore diet, because a lot of people on carnivore diets, they just don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
But people that are cutting down their sugar, it still needs the sweetener for them. And we've noticed that. But that's fine, that's not a big deal. We're here to help people find different foods that they can enjoy.
Yeah.
And different foods that will help them to help heal their bodies. End of story.
Yeah. So, and we've got more coming. We got a lot more in that scary brain of yours.
Yeah, I've been dreaming about another thing.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about. Not gonna tell you what it is, and it won't be in January, so it'll probably be in February that they'll probably come out.
If you figure it out.
Oh, I've got it.
You're close.
I've got, but it's.
You're excited though.
I am excited because it's really cool, and who knew you could do this with meat, dairy, and eggs?
Yeah.
Like, before when I started carnivore years ago, there wasn't
No.
stuff like this. There wasn't even the bread.
Yeah.
And now you see the bread floating around. I mean, we did the brown butter like over a year ago.
Yeah.
You see the brown butter floating around everywhere. But there's people that don't like that. Totally fine.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. But we just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah.
And
Looking forward to another year of presenting.
yeah. Yeah, this is something I never ever thought we'd be doing.
Yeah.
And we're making it work.
And we're having fun.
Yeah, some
Having
days.
fun and then making you laugh.
Some days. He's gotten really good at editing. So if you hear me laughing or something and you can't quite figure out, that's okay. It's usually because I've messed up somewhere along the line.
And I'm making fun of you for it.
Yeah, that's usually why. So thank you again for joining us, for subscribing, for sharing our videos.
Yeah.
I mean, it brings tears to our eyes, you know, and when people say to me, thank you, because, you know, I didn't know where to go, I didn't know what to eat.
Yeah.
I know that feeling, and I've been there, and it's tough. It's really, really tough. And I think the toughest thing of Allergies Bites is flipping back and forth between a gluten-free recipe and a carnivore recipe.
Yeah.
I think that's the toughest thing. Trying to make two totally different diets and two totally different people with two totally different perceptions happy. It's tough. But you know, you guys are so encouraging and you are amazing. And we just wanted to thank you again.
Yeah.
So let's make 23 a amazing year. And hopefully you'll be blown away by some of the recipes that we've got coming up. And we'll see you again.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye.